Hey everyone, Tony here for the Sim channel, bringing you another exciting video on SimCity. This time, how to install mods into your game. And the last video, I showed you how one of the websites, Metropolis, on how you can download mods. And if you're curious about that video, the link to that video is in the description below. But this video is about how once you download the mod, how do you get the mod into the appropriate file. Um, for most mods, well, first let me get you to the file that you're going to be looking for. First, you're going to want to go to your computer. If you're in a newer version, it would be Program Files x86. If you're in an older computer that doesn't have the x86 file, that would be in the normal Program Files. But for mine, it's x86. And then you're going to want to look for your Origin Games, SimCity, and then you're going to look primarily for SimCity data. That's where most of the mods are going to be going. So then let's find our mod. Here we go. Let's say, for example, this is the chain flopper mod, and you'll get that in downloads. And what you have to do is select it and bring it over, and you put it into the SimCity data folder. Now, for some mods, you will have, let's see here, if I can't find one. Actually, why don't I go into downloads here? Actually, why don't I bring that up and I'll be right back. Alright, now for some mods, and I had to find the correct mod, such as the API Tram City Runner, you'll see that there are ones that say scripts package, and usually for things like that, you're going to want to read the README file. Again, as I always suggest that when you get these, if there's a README file for the mod, then I really do suggest that you open it up, because a lot of times it'll give you like warnings if it's not compatible for a certain mod, or if there's a variety pack, you might only be able to use one file, and I'll demonstrate that in a moment. But for some files, sometimes you have to put there are certain files like script files that have to go into a certain thing. Like for example, this one would need the SimCity user data / packages. So if we were to go back here, we'd go SimCity user data packages, and then we'd put that script here. So most of your script files for your mods are going to go into that file. All right. One last thing with regards to installing mods. Certain mods, such as the road textures, you're only going to be able to put like one in for specific things. Like, let's see here. So if we were to go right here into for the new road textures, you can, now granted I have the individual files, so I can put more than one, but I can't put, for example, I can't put two corner packages, or two, well actually in this case two, which ones are the same here? So I couldn't put the US driveway pack and the EU driveway pack at the same time, or it will crash the game to crash. So be aware of that when you're dealing with textures or packages, sometimes you're only going to be able to put one in. A lot of times when it comes to texturing, retexturing certain vehicles and things like that, you're only going to be allowed to put in one of these, such as with the vehicle variety packs. And I will be doing an example of those later on. So again, if we were to read the README for this particular one, for the road texture files, it says to only put in one, or it will not work. Unless you're using the individual files. You could put more than one as long as it's not the same type, like you couldn't put two driveways. Alright, and that's going to do it for me. I hope I didn't confuse anyone, and I hope this gave you an idea of how to install mods. In my next video, I'll be going over some of the mods I use, and I'll also be doing a Let's Play in which I demonstrate how you can use multiple mods to make your cities realistic. So please look forward to that. And until next time, everyone, this is Tony for the Sim channel, wishing all of you a great day. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.